This winter in Toronto, we faced record-breaking snow, and then a polar vortex swept in. And in the middle of it all, we had a thought. We had clients all over the UK placing orders, collectors, returning clients, and we asked ourselves, why not go to them? So we did, hand-delivering frames around the UK, and our final delivery was the most special. It happened on Valentine's Day. A client we had met before, who had since become a friend. Mukesh welcomed us into his wonderful home in Wolverhampton.
How's it going, guys? It's the Optical Tailor here in Wolverhampton in the UK. We're here with Mukesh again, Mr. Wow. We've literally had clients watch the video and they're like, we need the Wow lenses. We want the Wow lenses.
These are them.
So he is Mr. Wow. Frame check. We're both wearing the MOC 002 color A. It's one of my personal favorites. I've been wearing it a lot. You've been wearing it quite a bit.
Oh yeah, the lens, the looks. It's unbelievable since I've been wearing these. I think we spoke earlier about the amount of compliments I get. I've had people stop me in all sorts of places and it's like, oh my God, where did you get these from?
Well,
so straight onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Optical Tailor.
It's funny, when I was in London last week, one of your colleagues got on the call.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not sure how many are left. I would have to inquire to see if Masunaga actually has any left. These were 110. So they were actually, apart from the 120th, they were the most limited out of all the MOCs. Ooh. And you've also got the MOC 001 here, color C.
Yeah.
That's a great frame as well.
Yeah.
The rose gold with the clear acetate. So what is it about MOC that really, caught your attention and really drew you in?
Yeah.
I know, being an engineer, obviously, you love the build and just the engineering behind it.
No, it's absolutely that. The history behind the brand, which I wasn't aware of until I started watching sort of the videos and stuff. And I think I mentioned on my last video. But when you got a history of a brand that's exclusively creating a single product and not anything else but frames, that's exceptional for a start in this day and age. But then when you think about the handcrafted, that resonates with me because of what I do and what our company does that I work for. And since then, from that to this one, I know which hasn't been revealed yet, engineering masterpiece. But the design and stuff is just...
Your company, you guys essentially do very fine handcrafted faucets, taps.
Yeah, we do.
The company's called Perrin and Rowan. They've been around since the 1800s, I believe.
It's a bit later. I think actually quite a newish company back in the 70s, I believe.
70s,
yeah,
okay.
70s, yeah.
So 1970. I mean, still 50
very
years.
young company, but to grow a brand into the luxury end, really, quite a success story in that sense. But it's the same principles on what Masunaga do that we sort of live and breathe every day. That engineering, that handmade, I guess that's the the USP, and hence that luxury market and feel. It's just exceptional. The story really tells it all, really.
Yeah.
And the reason why you're buying into the product.
Well, let's get into let's jump right into it. We have one of the very few MOC 120th anniversary pieces here. And Mukesh, you've got the model 004,
Whoa.
color G. So I'll go ahead and I'll let you do the unboxing. And he hasn't seen these yet. He hasn't, you haven't seen them, you haven't handled them, so we'll get the reaction right on camera like we did last time when he was like, wow. Number
24 of 30. Wow,
so
only 30.
The composition is titanium acetate, sterling silver 925. Prices of silver has been going up like crazy. 5 micron 18 karat gold plated titanium. And we've got the Vulcan lenses, of course, from France. These lenses have been top notch. It's just one of those things where for everyone who's worn them, even going from some of the very best lenses from Zeiss, Hoya, Essilor, it's been nothing but positive reaction. So
Yeah.
Vulcane, top-notch lenses.
No, I can certainly testify for them there.
Yeah,
with
I
this
mean the
lens.
last video. If you guys watched the
absolutely.
last video, that's why we call them the WOW lenses.
Oh Christ, I can see this already. You just, oh my God. This is, it's a statement piece.
Yeah, this one we chose to be
Yeah.
the statement piece because you've got the two, the day-to-day, the statement, and then this is the real.
God, look at the gold and everything. Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, just the feel. Oh, just the feel of that. You can just feel that gold there where I'm touching. The sort of cold and the acetate here. See, for me, the detail is like everything. And you can clearly see here just they've knocked it out of the park here, haven't they? Really.
And like I mentioned to you, especially when it comes to the dual construction frames, getting that fit of the acetate and the titanium just perfect, that's actually what takes quite a lot of work. Because titanium, it doesn't expand or change with heat or cold temperatures, whereas acetate can. And sometimes you can get a bit of looseness or a wobble between the inner acetate and the outer titanium. And like, I mean, Masunaga, their work, it's just, it's top notch down to the nose pads. I love the updated bridge detailing. Yeah. It's almost like, it's like a checkered pattern in that sterling silver.
It's underneath as well there. I didn't even realize.
And on the temples as well.
Really cool. But the black and gold combination, it just so works, doesn't it? You know, that
and I think with that
enhances
tint too,
that gold.
It's just,
that tint. Yeah, I'm looking at that tint. It's not like overdone. It's just a nice mellow sort of.
It's a nice complement.
Yeah,
that's one thing we were talking about, tints and just flashes. And when you have a frame that has a lot of substance, a lot like that, a frame that's a statement frame.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just see the lenses again.
I'll do a little bit of an adjustment behind the ears there for you.
Yeah, let me just put these over here a second. Oh, you can just see a slightly different tint to this, but a really nice warm tint. Again, the clarity and everything else over here. Just looking again, just looking at the surroundings here. Really, really cool.
I'll give you a card to read again.
Yeah, the beauty of this is they're just, I can read the French bit at the bottom. Depositors medicox. Okay, CE marked medical devices at the bottom
that's
there.
Tiny, yeah.
Yeah. These are just a nice little, really warming
So the
tint.
amber brown tints, they always have a bit more pop.
Yeah.
The gray darkens things up. Whereas the browns and the ambers, they really lighten things up.
Yeah.
So you have that tint, but it's like everything seems to have a bit more pop and just a bit more vibrancy to it.
It does. It really does. It's really warm. The thing I find with these Vulcane lenses, I've always had the top lenses throughout, glass purchases. The one thing I've never skimped on is lenses. But this Vulcane is just something else. Just straight off the cuff. Normally there's an adjustment period, like about a week or something to like really focus. But these, they just hit the nail on the head.
And you've been finding them even better. Compared to the Zeiss.
Yeah, better than the Zeiss.
Yeah,
I'm not dismissing these, but there's something so comforting about this particular lens that I just can't. It's hard to describe, but it's like coming home from work, and when you sit on the sofa, and you just sort of relaxed and chilled out, or it's like at the weekend, and this is what these feel like when you put them on. It's that, that sort of
really
feel.
Nice. Like when I look at you,
you've got a mirror to look in, but
we'll grab you a mirror. But no, they look, they look awesome. Like they actually, I know you were a little bit. Yeah. Will they be smaller? No, but this is like it's a lifetime piece.
Yeah.
I can see you 20 years from now wearing these. And
it was one of those where it would suit me within it because I'm normally used to like this style of frame, if you like.
Same.
And then obviously the portfolio glasses, you it's trying to be slightly different, but not over sort of different for me. And if you vary various pieces, you don't want to be wearing similar styles all the time, because you can quite easily go down that route.
Yep. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I literally have like 3 other frames in the bed in my backpack, and they're all double bridge navigators.
Yeah.
Because that's literally what I do.
But then if we talk about, these 3 pieces here, so we talk about the color combinations now, and we look at the whole portfolio now, and then you got these and this one now. There's a complete different spectrum of ranges now for me to wear, as opposed to one similar style. I mean, this here, that's just absolute killer.
It's funny, we were out today in town, and I told you we're probably the only guys in Wolverhampton with these frames right now, let alone the both of us wearing them at the same time.
No doubt in the UK, I'm probably the only one with these.
We have one client in over in London.
Yeah.
That I know of.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I can't imagine there being more than a handful of just like 1/20th pieces, or particularly these.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, there's only 2, MOC guys here in the UK, and I mean, obviously we're in Canada, you're here in the UK, and you choose to do business with us. What made you want to choose to do business with us, given that we were so far away?
Well, it's just the ease, really. I mean, this day and age, but more so it's that relationship, that you've kept with me, and vice versa. I think that really plays testament to everything, because when you're sort of in business and as a customer, you want to feel like you're part of the family, so to speak, not just purchasing something exclusive. It's important to keep that relationship. If we're any business setting out, that is the key to success. It's that retention, and that retention of your clientele that you have also serves for those people putting your name out. So the level of service, that personal touch. We met in Nottingham the last time. Here, and that personal service you just don't get. But equally, it's like family. And it's really important for me. This is what one of the reasons to come to you. Equally, obviously, from a pricing perspective, that equally is important. With these, when I bought these here in the UK, price I paid for these is the same price I paid for these.
Yeah.
And this is what led to one of your videos when you first said that, your pricing on these and the exchange rate was a big difference. I'm not sure why it was such a big difference on this one, but there certainly was. Only the person who sold me this can ask that question. But equally, I spoke to a lot of people, or sort of optometrists and yourselves, and with obviously you pay for the first lens, and then after that you sort of got a half price. So when I bought this other pair, I actually had 2 pairs, but I never had the savings passed on to me either. So you feel like, for what I've paid extra, I could have got another pair. you know.
Well,
and with you, there's none of that. This price, pure honesty, and the lens. That and the price and everything else you're doing is just exceptional, really. You're charging a really fair price for a really, really good product. So you're looking after the customer, which is so when you talk about business, it's mutual. You're happy, I'm happy, and
Masunaga's happy.
Yeah,
I mean, that's really what it is.
Yeah,
being their #1 retailer in North America, like, to me, it really comes down to providing the best quality product, best quality service, like you said. And it's not about that one-off sale.
Yeah.
Like our clients, we've had clients that have purchased multiple MOCs.
Yeah.
It's not just, okay, I want to sell one expensive pair of glasses and never see that person.
Yeah.
As I mentioned to you earlier today, I would rather have 10 good customers than 100 one-time customers,
Yeah.
So just having you as a part of our family.
Yeah.
And we always say, like, when you're a part of the Optical Tailor family, we will take care of you. It's never a matter of, sorry, we can't help you, or go deal with the lens company, or go deal with Masunaga. Like, we will do what we have to do to make it right.
No, absolutely no. I mean, for those people, who are going to watch this video, one of the things is that the relationship with Jason isn't just about the glasses. We're probably on a call maybe once, twice a week, just general talking for all sorts of things. And it's really nice that we got like common interests and stuff like that. And it extends more than just that Jason is the optical tailor. The relationship will grow more than that. And that's something in my heart I really value. And I think that really does for both of us.
Because I mean,
it's important to have somebody like yourself.
We have aspirations of eventually having something here in the UK as well, and it's because of guys like you we'll be able to get started. Like when I started it was January 2023 that I decided we have to start something for ourselves, and I want to start my own company, my own business. And by March, April, we actually started, moving towards that. And obviously you have to go through the legal work of setting up a corporation and all that stuff. And then of course, deciding, okay, where are we going to locate and what is our store going to look like? Everything we designed on our own. It wasn't until January 2024 we actually opened up and were fully in business as the Optical Tailor. And it comes down to relationships, like you said. Like, you have your relationship with us as the retailer, and I have very close relationships with the companies like Masunaga, Adidas, Cutler & Gross, Linda Ferrer, etc. It's been an amazing ride in 2 years to have connected with some of the best clients in the world. And I truly believe our clients, you guys are the best clients that any optical store could ask for. And
I really appreciate that.
we have a little something extra special for Mukesh. So I'm just going to move this aside here.
I'll move this over.
And I'll let you do this unboxing as well.
Oh.
Masunaga MOC. Some of you guys might be able to figure out what that is. Mukesh had asked me for this 4 months ago now, and I said I will do my best to see what I can do.
Oh.
And of course, like I said, because of our relationship with Masunaga, we were able to make it happen.
It's amazing. I never
ever
thought I would have this, but when I see in the videos and stuff, I'll think,
I need one of those.
I need
and
one
I know
of those.
a lot of you guys are now going to say, how can I get one? Or, first of all, this thing weighs a ton. As you can see, the box, that's pretty much the size of my whole upper body. It's not a small box. It's not something we could really ship without it being, an arm and a leg.
Oh, wow. Sorry to use that word, but that is me, I guess, now.
Yeah, no, you are. So.
Oh, boy, mate. Oh.
And you can just even feel the quality in the case. Like, this isn't just some basic.
No, this is amazing. Oh, that's it.
That smell, it actually smells like like that brand.
This is just pure luxury, isn't it?
So
that
we've got Mukesh, his own 9-piece MOC case. So he's got 3 already. He's already said the next release, 007, I want 007. So when 007 comes out, I'm going to speak to Masunaga and be like, guys, you got to get me 007.
Yeah, if they're listening now, that's me, please.
We want 007 or 150.
This is, I really appreciate this. Oh, this is just exceptional.
I mean, it's just
the detail in everything they do is just so well thought of. And
I don't know where you're going to put it because it is quite a box.
No, it is that. But I'll have to work.
It's a lifetime piece.
It is.
And to wake up in the morning, you flip open that case and you decide what you're wearing that day.
Normally reserved for stores, and to have this, and hope
So they actually shipped, I didn't even take it out.
Yeah.
Literally shipped in the Masunaga box, came straight from Japan.
That's great, that is. I can just, using all these in here now. Look at that. Wow.
And
it's like
I truly believe, it's just the
center stage.
This is the start of your eyewear journey, and you're literally starting up right at the top.
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
MOC.
Yeah, like I said in the last video, I never really thought of glasses as a sort of fashion statement at all in any way. Normally, it's just a lens because it's a necessity for me. But then, like I said earlier in the video, you know, this pair here, the 002, that the amount of compliments I've never had that before.
Well, wait till you wear this one out.
This is going to be something else.
When you wear that out to a party, or
the gold,
especially with the cost of gold these days, people are going to be, those glasses must be, you know, they look more expensive than they are. Like I'm not saying that they're not expensive, but they truly look more expensive than they are.
They do. They really
and fine eyewear, it's something you discover.
Yeah.
So, like I mentioned to you when we were having lunch today, that I was watching that podcast about like that businessman, the managing director of Barry's Jewelers.
Yeah.
It's one of the largest independently family-owned jewelers here in the UK. They've got a standalone Patek Philippe dealership in Leeds. They've got standalone Breitling stores, Cartier stores, Omega stores, and they're spread across here in the north and the Midlands. But the gentleman, he's literally wearing a Nautilus, a Patek Philippe Nautilus. You know, he's talking about the most expensive watch he sold is £2.5 million, and he's literally wearing a pair of Ray-Bans. And they were crooked, like they were not sitting straight on his face. And the whole time I'm watching this video thinking, you've literally got $100,000, $150,000 watch on. We're talking millions of pounds in watches and jewelry, you know, in terms of his business. But the glasses were just bare basic, run of the mill. And it's just people really, you know, they just don't know. I think glasses are something you truly discover. Or fine eyewear, it's something you discover. And then it's just, you just go down the rabbit hole.
I think
and then, you know, and then before you know it, you've got 3 MOCs. And like I said, it's not that you need 3 MOC.
No.
Everyone that needs glasses, they need glasses. But when it comes to fine eyewear, you want something to stand apart from the crowd. You want something that's unique, and it's a want. And as you said, in your company, people who are spending £1,000, £1,500 on a faucet, you know, it's that clientele that, you know, they want specifically that. You could just go to Home Depot or B&Q here and get a £150 faucet. But you know, if you're getting at that, like, it's a different market, it's a different clientele, and you know, we're fortunate to start our business right, you know, with that type of product and that type of clientele. And thank you so much.
No, thank you very much, Jason. No, really appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. We really appreciate it, to be honest.
And a big shout out to Masunaga as well for everything they're doing.
Of course,
and the relationship you have with them. Who knew it in less than a year? 3 pairs of Masunagas.
And you know, it's funny, even like at Masunaga, sometimes they ask us, you're like, who are these people that are just buying like multiples? For those of you who are interested in the 120th anniversary pieces, unfortunately, they are all sold out. They've actually been spoken for since October.
Wow.
When we were the first in the world actually to showcase these when we were at Silmo right at the end of September. And by October, the entire collection was sold out. We do have the standard MOC 004 to 006s incoming though. And as of next week, we'll be back to taking orders. So if you are interested, feel free to get in touch with us. And Mukesh, again, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
I'm so glad you managed to. And I think that was the most special piece for you.
Yeah.
I know you were kind of interested in the 005, but I really think the 004 on you is it's the money frame.
Yeah.
It looks, you know, it looks like very much like an engineer's frame. Like looking at it and seeing all the detailing.
Yeah, like I said, it's you know, that detail and the variation really more than anything.
Yes,
like I said, you know, to have a different piece altogether, and like I said, different occasions and stuff like that. But no, they are really good. The lenses, good. I mean, the frame, just the engineering excellence for me. You know, that's me being an engineer. You know, that's what I look for: detail, quality, history. You know. And Masunaga just delivers that in great wavelengths, and you know, your videos that you show really do reflect highly of that product. No, thank you for sharing that, because
it's been a pleasure. You know, it's honestly been a pleasure working with you, and it's just the start on our journey here in the UK, and I really think it's only a matter of time like I said before, really establish ourselves as one of the premier eyewear. Well, I think we already have established ourselves, but it's only a matter of time until we really make some waves here in the UK and hit a whole nother market that, you know, we're already starting to get our feet wet here, but it's just something I think with time will just grow and grow. And I always forget how new we are because I've been doing this for a long time. I've been in the eyewear industry my entire life, literally. Been a licensed optician now for a decade, but I always forget how new I am as you know, our own entity, our own business. And thank you guys so much for supporting us. Thank you for supporting the channel, the business, the Optical Tailor. And thank you again.
No, with my heart, I wish you all the best in that.
Thank you.
And long may it continue. No, thank you for all the time. And
all right, guys.
stay true to you.
We'll catch up with you next time.